And the acceleration, that's got some good acceleration. You can tell this car is a little heavier than the coupe, but overall this is a Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Peter. In today's video, we're getting behind the wheel of this 2024 Ford Mustang Ecoboost Premium Convertible. Quite a bit of a long name, but a beautiful car overall. This is, of course, as you know, the brand new 2024 Mustang I'm very excited about. We got some other Mustangs here surrounding this one here, but as you can see, this one here is the only convertible here that we have at the moment. Really beautiful car done in shadow black with the black Nite pony package. So this is definitely like a true dark horse, you know, with everything blacked out in this model, as you can see. But before we go on, I want to give a big shout out to Bartow Ford for allowing me some time with this Ford Mustang convertible. Big thank you to Tim, and I'm going to put all their information and a link to their website in the description below. So ladies and gentlemen, here we have a 2024 Ford Mustang Ecobost Premium Convertible. I really love the way this one is spec'd out, especially the Nite pony package that basically blacks everything out. As you can see, this is a real dark horse. As you can see there, everything is blacked out. As you can see, the wheels, the front grille, even the Mustang horse emblem is all blacked out. Really cool the way that is. I really love to even see the lights are blacked out, considering this is the usual regular way of Mustang's lights are on the three bezels. All the bezels here are blacked out on this Nite pony package. Now checking out the car, really cool. This of course is the Ecobost Mustang, powered by the 2.2 liter inline four-cylinder turbocharged engine. Really nice the way this one's spec'd out. This is for here is finished off in shadow black. That's what the color of this Mustang is, with the black wheels. So you can see we have everything blacked out as well, even the pony. This one, the Nite pony package, comes with this little black spoiler here in the very back of the trunk. Really nice as well. As you can see, guys, we have dual exhaust tips. This one does not have the active exhaust, but really nice tip overall the way this looks. Pretty simple car. Guys, if you check out my channel, I have reviewed another Ecoboost Mustang, the coupe and the two GTs, one manual and the automatic. But I want to give you a quick look at this Mustang convertible, which I really like it, and the way this one's spec'd out is really cool with the black wheels and everything else, as you can see. So what did this Nite pony package basically include? Of course, we get that rear black spoiler that we just saw a few moments ago, and of course we get the black bezels here on the headlights. As you can see, guys, this is the regular lights here on the Mustang. These are all blacked out on this Nite pony package. You can see we got everything blacked out, even the emblem here on the very front. The wheels, these are basically come with 19-inch wheels. These are aluminum wheels wrapped around Continental Pro Contact 255mm tires. Those are the same tires all around this Ford Mustang convertible. Really cool the way this is. I really like it. The shadow black paint goes well with all this kind of, you know, basically a dark pony or a dark horse. Really love. Even the top is black as well, so it goes really well with the package of this Mustang. Only thing that's left as a red is the lights, but everything else, as you can see, guys, even the pony here is also done in black. We get a reverse camera. Really nice the way this is. Now if we come back here, I'm gonna pop the trunk. As you can see, we have a pretty decent trunk as well, considering that we lost some of that space to the rear hatch when it comes down. We do have a subwoofer here for the Bang & Olufsen system, since this is a premium equipped Mustang, but pretty cool and pretty decently sized overall trunk for this coupe or convertible coupe. So we have also some lug nuts that come with this one here, but a really nice trunk. As you can see, guys, pretty nice the way this Mustang is, and I really like the way this is spec'd. As you can see, guys, sorry about it's a little bit dirty, but here in Florida this time of year we have a lot of dust and pollen. And coming to the hood of this Ford Mustang Ecoboot, let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. Let's pop the hood there. And thank you for putting some hydraulic shocks to this Ford Mustang. So here we have the 2.3 liter inline four turbocharged engine. This is producing 315 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque, going through a 10-speed automatic transmission, and that's going through the rear wheels through a limited slip differential. So pretty good power plant, pretty potent. You know, this is the same power plant that's in the Ford Explorer. So if it's pretty decently quick in that Ford Explorer, it's got to be pretty quick in this much lighter Mustang, even though this is a convertible. Fantastic power plant, good gas mileage. You're looking at about 25 miles per gallon in the city, and about in the 30s, low 30s in the highway. I'll put all those figures for you guys up on the screen, but good power plant, plenty of torque, and this is a much cheaper, of course, a much more fuel efficient power plant, unless you want to go to a GT and get the more powerful V8. But there we go, guys. Here's the power plant for this Mustang EcoBoost Premium. Drop the hood, and there we go. And before we head inside, let's go ahead and check out the sticker of this Ford Mustang. Now this one, as you can see, guys, this one was ordered by a client, but unfortunately they did not take delivery. As you can see, it's got the special order, but this one here is available. This one here is, of course, as you can see, 2024 Mustang Convertible with the shadow black exterior color. This one started at $41,945. This one has the $3,000 equivalent, the 201A, which is the premium package. You also have the $1,200 Nite Pony package and $415 for the mini spare tire, for a grand total of $48,150 for this Nite Pony Ecoboost Mustang. So it's not cheap money, but pretty good, amount of money for a decently quick and a beautiful looking convertible coupe nowadays. So let me know what you guys think of the pricing of this Ford Mustang. And checking and going into this Ford Mustang Premium, let's go ahead, guys, and check it out. You can see, guys, the premium version, of course, this is you're gonna get the most premium materials. That's what the premium package is. You get the nice covered, really nice two-tone leather. Also, this one here is all black, but sometimes with the leathers in two tones, but it's got really nice materials, much better improvement as in the prior generation Mustang. Guys, if you want to check out a little more in-depth Mustang review, please check out my other Mustang reviews. That's I've been a little more in-depth of the Mustang and the way they're equipped. But this is really nice. This premium one here has a premium seat. You can see pretty nice bolstering to the seats. Got the Mustang here on the cuff plate here on the very front of the Mustang. Really nice. The steering wheel is fantastic, covered in leather. As you can see, guys, we got the big springs here for this new generation of Mustang. I love the seating. The stitching is really nice. As you can see, they're really cool the way this is. Really awesome Mustang. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump in. Before model, as you can see, much different departure than the prior generation, the S550. This is the new S650 generation. So we have your huge, massive digital screens for your infotainment and cluster. We got the 10-speed automatic, and you can see, guys, the really nice leather seats that you can see there. We got the glove box on this side over here. Plenty of room. We got a bit of stitching and leather here. Got a bit of carbon fiber kind of look to the trim, as you can see. Really nice the way this is. And of course, we'll pop the convertible in just a few seconds. But let's go ahead and start up this Mustang and see how this thing sounds. So you get that 4-cylinder engine started. You can see all the cool graphics that the Ford Mustang gives you at startup. Really cool the way those are. Really cool graphics. Now, before we close the door and pop the roof down, let's go ahead and hear the Ecobost a little bit here. That's pretty nice exhaust. This one does not have the active exhaust, but it does sound pretty decently. Pretty nice exhaust. Let's go ahead and close the door. So you can see, guys, pretty interesting interior. I really love the way this is. Much nicer interiors than the prior generation with the big screens. We got the AC. We got cool seats, heated steering wheel on this premium version. And this premium version gives you all really the nice stitching, the perforated leather on the steering wheel. We also have the 12 speaker Bang & Olufsen system. You also get navigation as well in this premium package. Besides the leather and all that really nice trim, as you can see, all that trim stands here to the center console with all the stitching and everything else. 10-speed automatic, as you can see there, parking brake. You got cup holders. We also have a wireless charging pad. As you can see, that's part of the premium package. 2 USB ports, 12-volt connection, all your buttons here for the special things. So here we have the button here, the Mustang Pony, which kind of shows you all the basically favorite things about the Mustang. I've gone before, guys. If you want to check out a little more in-depth review of this interior and all what it has, check out my other reviews on the prior Mustangs, on the coupes, and I did another premium. But a lot of different things you can do. Of course, we got all your AC controls here at the very bottom, which are sometimes I prefer the physical buttons, but this is a pretty easy system to see. You got here your temperature control. We got the heated steering wheel. Here we have your fan. We're gonna drop the fan a little bit, hurry here a little bit. This is not off, but basically in the first setting. And we got all the rest of the controls here. Now, of course, we go to home. We got the navigation system. We got satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and of course, we also got coming here to the center cluster, the 12.4-inch screen. Here we have a lot of these settings here are your modes for driving. We have normal, we have sport, we have track, drag strip, and all those fantastic things you can do. But we're gonna kind of just go back and we're gonna leave it on sport since that's the type of channel we are. Here also on the steering wheel we have the settings for your steering. We got sport. We can also do, let me see if that switches. Actually, we're on sport mode. They're gonna keep on sport, but we have normal and kind of a more of a comfort setting as well. But other than that, guys, pretty cool. And then of course, if we listen to this sound system, we have the 12 speaker Bang. And also, no, we do have a physical volume control over here. And we got Phil Collins there. So definitely a really nice sound system, 12 speaker Bang. And also we got a subwoofer also in the back. But there we go, guys. Here's the interior of this Ford Mustang Ecoboost Premium Convertible. Of course, now if we go ahead and pop the roof, we're gonna go and do this right here, and we're just gonna put the button here, and hopefully we don't knock down the thing, and get the pop down. Pretty nice. You can see there, just all automatic, and the roof is down. As you can see, that's pretty cool, guys. Driving a convertible here in Florida, even though it's a little hot, we're gonna put the windows up just to have a little more quietness of the roof. But it's really cool. I mean, this is awesome, especially here in Florida. You got the open convertible. Not the best sound. Again, I prefer the V8 because the V8 will give you a nice rumble and a nicer sound. But this Ecoboost Mustang is definitely one of the ways to go. So let's go ahead and go out for a drive. First, we got the 10-speed automatic transmission. And before we go, let's go ahead and check out our reverse camera. So we got very clear graphics, and we got trajectory lens, as you can see there. And we also have rear sensors as well for this Ecoboost Mustang. As you can see, the premium version gives you all this really nice the way that is. And as you can see, already have the sensors going up, but very clear camera. And of course, you can also zoom in as well on that one, so that's a great feature to have. Now we go front, guys. As you can see, we also have the custom modes for the Mustang. You can definitely switch the theme of the cluster. You go to track, we have the calm. I know we're on sport, but you can do the fox body as well as this was before, which is a fantastic feature to have. But let's leave it there. Actually, it's pretty cool. Everything else you can switch, guys. A lot of customizations you can do with the Mustang, even though this is not equal with a lot of the biggies. But we have auxiliary gauges, all things you can do, and of course this one also has the navigation as well. As we go home, get the home button there. We have also all types of settings and the navigation, as you can see there. But all right, let's go ahead and go out in this beautiful Mustang convertible and check out how this drives. Let's go ahead, guys, and check out and do a quick drive of this Mustang. I really like the way this is a pretty interesting motor. This is a pretty actually, let me see if we can squeeze in through here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna move this. We'll stop for 1 second. All right, so let's go ahead and squeeze in between this cones here to get out of this parking space and nobody coming. And here we go. Let's go ahead and check out how this Ecoboost Mustang drives. Now, this is the first time I'm driving this new 2024 Mustang Convertible. I've done the convertible on the prior gen, but this is pretty cool though. And the prior gen one that I drove was a V8. So this is the first time I'm driving the Ecoboost Mustang Convertible. I do like it though. This feels good though. Very torquey engine, you know, really nice the way this feels. And let's go, guys. Nobody coming. Now we're on sport mode and it still sounds pretty good though. And good torque. Yeah, just easily gets up to speed. Really good engine in combination of power and the 10-speed automatic. Really does a good job of you know, putting the power down, and so smooth car. Now here we are at speed. You can definitely feel a bit of the cow shake as well. That's part of the convertible, you know, if you guys driven a convertible before. But it's so awesome to drive a convertible here in Florida. Today it's a little hotter than usual. It's been a little cooler, but really nice the way it feels though. We don't have any paddle shifters here in the back, which is kind of odd, but usually you have it with the 10-speed automatic. If you're gonna probably have to get to the sports package if I'm correct. But driving the Mustang, it does feel good. I think I might have let the hood up, and no, I don't think so. I have. But a very good feeling of this Ford Mustang. Really like it. Now we get a little power here. It does have some good acceleration. It's actually with the windows up. It's not a lot of wind buffering. Pretty nice, quiet. You can have a conversation. But you get it. The AC is coming. We have the cool seats as well going right now, which gives you, you know, cooling your butt. But really cool the way this feels. Yeah, it's such a nice feeling of the openness of the road here with the convertible. Oh shit, there goes my thing here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's a really nice feeling. The car feels stable. Yeah, as I mentioned, there's a little cow shake, but overall the car feels pretty solid. And I do have the Ford Copilot 360 on, and it's you can tell that's the system right there, and it's keeping an eye on me. But we're changing lanes. In terms of how the car feels, it's got pretty good. I mean, it got some nice 19-inch wheels. And so the braking and brakes feel nice and tight. Let me see, and then turn, pretty good turning. And the acceleration, it's got some good acceleration. You can tell this car is a little heavier than the coupe, but overall this is a good feeling power, plenty of power. Gonna have good fuel consumption. I mean, if you're gonna just enjoy the convertibleness of this car, the sportiness, I think this Ecoboost engine is plenty of power. And if you're not looking for that V8 rumble, just the pleasure of driving this beautiful car in this beautiful weather, then you're definitely in the right, you know, to get the right engine for sure. Yeah, this thing feels solid. It feels nice and direct. I like this thing. Yeah, the braking, the braking's got some good brakes. Not as good as the Brembo brake package in the Mustangs, but wow, this thing just nice. It's kind of nice exhaust in and out. I mean, it kind of sounds like a Ford Focus RS, just kind of the way it sounds. I think Ford did a decent job of, you know, basically toning the exhaust to have a little more sports sound instead of just a regular sound, like a, because remember, this is the same motor that's powering the Ford Explorer. So you know, the Ford Explorer is really nice and quiet. This here, they gotta pump on the sound. I'm surprised we have no paddle shifters on this one here, considering it's a 10-speed. If you want manual, you're gonna have to shift here with the lever, but I don't know if we can get that on the I'll put that information for you guys up on the screen if you need to get the basically the, I would say the sports package or the premium package, or the, not the premium package, the basically the track package, if I'm correct, to get the paddles here in the back, or at least probably the you might need the active exhaust for that, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, I don't want to drama with this lady here. Let's go ahead and guys give a little bit of dry here. You actually got some good acceleration for sure. Very torquey engine. Those 350 pound-feet of torque definitely push this Mustang pretty nice. But a really nice experience. I really like this car. Let me know what you guys think of this Mustang Convertible Ecobost. I mean, the overall experience is very nice. Obviously, the V8 will be a much better sound tone, but just to cruise and, you know, enjoy the convertible, and especially in a beautiful weather like this, definitely doesn't really matter what motor you have. But I'm really enjoying this Mustang Ecoboost. Yeah, it's such a good car. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not as solid as a convertible. I mean, as a coupe, excuse me. But what a good car, to be honest with you. But let me know what you guys think of this Ford Mustang Convertible. Leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. Anybody owns one of these, let me know how it's been for you. I think the Mustang, the Ecoboost engine is pretty enjoyable. It's got plenty of power, and it's got a lot of torque. Definitely much more than the GT one. Of course, GT, you gotta wind it out, and it's got more top end power. But this one here, it's got such low and grunt that it just feels fantastic. Very good around the city, to be honest. You gotta wait for some traffic. A lot of traffic. All right, let's go ahead and hit it here. Good power and good torque. Oh yeah, this is a good car. Easily gets up to speed. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Really enjoying this Mustang. The weather is so fantastic. Really nice weather right now in Florida. Oh shit, that's falling apart. Oh, no, that was a leaf. Something fell off, but that thing was just a leaf. But things turns in good. Car's Pro is pretty light, pretty agile, to be honest. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think of this Ecoboost Mustang, especially in this new 2024 Mustang. Once again, thank you to Bartow Ford for allowing me some time with this Ecoboost Mustang. Let me know, guys, if you guys enjoy this type of convertible, if you would go with the GT or the Ecoboost engine. This is, of course, still a $48,000 convertible, so it's not cheap by any means, but get quite a bit of car, especially in this premium package. But leave me a comment. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys already made it into the video in this part, thank you so very much, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. And to bring the top back up on this Mustang, just go ahead and press the button here. Windows go down, and the top comes up. As you can see, guys, coming in with touch button there. And there we go. Just bring this down, and there we go.